Hello, my name is Joe Thorne. I am from Mangino Buick GMC here in Ballston Spa. I'm going to take some time today to talk to you about a couple of the more common questions that we get from customers. Those two things are going to be a little discussion on tire pressure and a little bit about the technology in today's cars. Right now it is late spring, early summer. Early spring and late fall, we get a lot of questions on tire pressure. Tire pressures vary greatly by outside temperature. When it's colder outside, the pressures in your tires will fall, and then when it gets warmer, they'll come back up. So a lot of times we'll get people calling us early in the morning saying their tire pressure light was on this morning, but now it's off. When we get those temperature variances, it's cold at night and warmer during the day, it's a good idea to check your pressures and set them a little high during the day so that the light doesn't come on in the evenings or early in the morning. So if your tire pressure should be at 32, it's going to be 40s at night and it's going to be 60s during the day. I'll set them a little higher to about 35 so that we don't get that tire pressure light first thing in the morning. Come wintertime, as we start to get into the colder weather at night, we're going to have the same issues. It's also a good time to lower tire pressure slightly. Make sure that when we're warm during the day, we're not overpressurized. So again, that 35 range when we get into that hot cold, then you're going to want to check them again as it gets cold in the wintertime because the pressures will drop. Come summer, check them again, make sure warm tires aren't overpressurized. If your tires are overpressurized, they'll wear incorrectly. They tend to wear more in the center of the tread. If tires are underpressurized, they'll wear more on the edges of the tread. So very important for tire wear, important to keep that tire pressure light off. Car's going to handle better, ride better, you'll get better gas mileage. If you can't set your tire pressures, please visit your local shop. We here at the dealership spend a lot of time setting tire pressures. We're happy to do it for you. We know where to set them depending on the weather that we have, and it gives us a chance to take a look at your tires, let you know how they're doing. It's quick and easy. You don't need an appointment for that here at Mangino Buick GMC. You can just swing in and someone will jump right on it, get the tire pressure set for you. The other thing I wanted to talk about was technology in today's cars. The amount of technology we have in today's cars is amazing. It's designed to make it safer and easier for you to drive the car. It is also a little bit overwhelming if you've been driving for a long time like I have. I'm used to having radio that had choices between AM and FM. Now we have radios that have navigation, safety features. We can make changes in how the car handles through the radio, how the lights work, a lot of other things. When you get a new car, it's a little overwhelming to go through all of that. It's a good idea to read your owner's manual, learn all about the safety features of your vehicle, anti-lock brakes, automatic braking, lane keep assist. These are all things that have become commonplace in today's cars that just didn't exist 10 years ago. So a lot of us older drivers, we're not well versed in it. Once you buy your car, your salesperson is always going to go through all of those things with you. It's too difficult to remember all of that. I always suggest to everyone that they read their owner's manual when they get home, look through things. I tend to highlight questions I'm going to have and I may call my salesperson or just stop by here at the dealership and ask questions. The things we run into the most are cruise control. So a lot of cars today have a cruise control that's radar guided, keeps you a certain distance from the car in front of you. It can be a little strange feeling when the car slows itself down as the car in front of you slows. Lane keep assist is very useful, but it can feel a little odd if it's coming on when you don't know it's on. And the auto brake feature also can be very frightening if it comes on and you're not sure how it works. So if you're a newer driver and you've never used it, if you're an older driver like me and the technology is new, or if you have a family member who's older like me and the technology may be a little bit ahead of them, please feel free to come see us here if you have a GM vehicle. We're happy to help you learn all of those features, go over what they do, spend a little time showing you how they work, and help set the car up so that you're comfortable with it. Those are probably the two most common things that we get talked about here at the dealership, people that stop in for quick questions, a little bit of help with things. Anything larger than that, obviously we're here to help. We're here 6 days a week, great bunch of people to work with, and just about any will be able to help you with those questions that you have. Thank you very much for your time. Take care.